How we doing? I'm Brock with Award Decals. Gonna do a quick little helmet build and give you a few tips and tricks to get these decals on as easy as possible and get your helmets looking good. First thing you want to do when you put on your back bumpers is easy as cake. You just get them on there, center them, start in the middle, work your way out to the sides. Make sure they're on tight. Same thing with the fronts. These you have to take these screws off. These speed helmets are pretty easy to do because they already come with holes for the bolts. Throw those on. Toss these back on. All right, now with the stripe. The easiest way to get this thing on there straight is start in the front, get it as centered as possible. There's usually a seam that runs down most of these helmets. Put it right there, grab the back of it, and just pull it back tight. And just line it up with the air vent holes on the top of the helmet. And then start just like the front, or just like the bumpers. Start in the middle, work your way to the outside. And perfect. Another great little thing to help you keep track of whose helmet's who, and just make your helmets stand out a little different is each player's number on the back and a die cut. That way it's easier to tell whose helmet's who. You don't get it mixed up on the sidelines when you have 30 or 40 of the exact same helmets. Now, the hardest thing about putting on helmet decals is the size of them, bigger, smaller, and different. The easiest way to start with the helmet is place it where you want it, and then heat. The more heat you put on there, the easier it'll be to put on. Apply a little bit of heat. Start in the middle, work your way out. Get every single little air bubble out of there, use your fingers. Just get it as smooth as possible. The more heat you use, the easier it's gonna be to put on. And the same thing with the other side. Find get it nice and centered on the side of the helmet, throw it on there. A little bit of heat, any hair dryer will do perfect. Doesn't take a ton, just a little bit. Start in the middle. If you find out you kind of messed it up a little bit or you have a crease, feel free to just peel it back, reapply, smooth it right back out. No problem at all. One thing that is great for, with teams to help with your, get a little bit more out of your players is doing award decals. And you can do these for, big hits, you get a sticker. Touchdown, you get a sticker. And that way the goal for every single player is to make as many big hits, big plays, interceptions, that they fill up this entire helmet with as many stickers as they can. So that way it helps them stand out a little bit better, gives them more want to get as many stickers as once so their helmet looks as cool as possible. And the last thing that every helmet should have is one of our American flag stickers. Fill it off, throw it on the back, and that is a quick, easy tutorial, couple tips and tricks in there on how to get your helmet looking from a plain white shell to a complete finished product.